Peace, love, and light. This message is for Scorpios. Scorpios, I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Scorpios, thank you for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. We are on the road to 10K. Thank you for your support in getting there. Personal readings are being offered at this time. All information can be found in the community tab as well as the description box. Let's get into your messages. I'm hearing something regarding your story. Something about you have a story to tell. Perhaps some of you have been thinking about publishing a book. You've thought about publishing a book. You've been working on a book and haven't finished. There's some energy showing up about your story and the connection to your third eye chakra. So perhaps your spirit guides are bringing attention to some work that is needed to improve your vision. Some of you may already have the vision for what you are trying to publish, and your spirit guides may be telling you to work on it. Work on it. This may also be related to something else. I'm also seeing energy about travel, adventures. Some of you could be traveling, or you're thinking about traveling. You may be trying to make a decision to travel. And as we speak, the World card shows up. Some of you, this travel is international travel. It's a lot showing up for you already. Messages for Scorpio spirit. Six of Swords, traveling. Okay, so traveling. Your spirit guides are saying there's something about an energy of traveling, or you may be traveling somewhere in the very near future. Ooh. I'd say that's confirmation. Some of you could be thinking of traveling somewhere west. And as we speak, I'm seeing this energy of like all these energies are turned in the same direction. Six of Swords may indicate like an energy of not only traveling, healing, progressing, moving forward in something. And the Six of Swords energy may be connected to the Hermit card. Which means that it could be traveling, could bring you a sense of spiritual enlightenment. You may learn something from your travels, or there's some energy of healing. I'm seeing some of you are healing in a major way, and this healing that is showing up, it's a lot of physical healing. Some of you may notice that your bodies are changing. It's an energy of healing and possibly traveling. So it may resonate differently for different people. And both of these energies, whether it's traveling or healing, they're both connected to like an energy of spiritual enlightenment. It's like your spirit guides are wanting to elevate you spiritually. And perhaps perhaps traveling somewhere, a change in scenery may be connected to spiritual enlightenment. You may also learn something. There's something that you may learn that's connected to spiritual enlightenment. Some of you may be in search of spiritual enlightenment. Some of you are actually being enlightened at this time regarding something. I'm seeing that you're going through like major transformation at this time, and take it as it resonates. Both the energy of travel and healing may be connected to this this transformation energy. Major transformation happening for you. Knight of Wands showing up. Ten of Pentacles and the Sun, the Star. All of these major arcanas, it's like the universe giving you the go ahead to move forward in something here. The Sun is definitely a yes card. So is the Star. The Star is a yes card. The Ten of Pentacles is a yes card. So it's like all things point in the direction of you it's like all things point in the direction of like a yes. Some of you may actually have some questions that you've wanted answered. Questions could be about your finances, the Sun energy and energy of positivity. You may have questions about your connection to the cosmos and your spirit guides. Some of you may actually you may have been feeling like and I'm not saying that it's something that was prolonged. You may have felt a disconnect to, and it may not even be disconnect. It may just be that you wanted confirmation of something, specifically about your spiritual connection. The Seven of Swords may have something to do with you feeling like you needed information, possibly with this King of Cups. This may be someone that you're in a relationship with. Some of you may have wanted to know if this person was an emperor. King of Pentacles. There may be some financial questions. So you have a lot showing up for you, a lot of questions, and I'm seeing that these are the possible questions that are showing up within this cycle. You're going through a major like transformation, major changes happening for you, and a lot of you have questions. You have questions and you want clarity. It's like everything is saying yes to you. Look at this. The Strength card, Ace of Swords, Page of Wands. Whatever question you have, some of these questions may be pertaining to a connection, because I saw the King of Cups. Some of you may be wondering whether or not you have a strong foundation, a strong connection. Your spirit guides are saying be cautious not to sabotage something. And regardless, whatever question you have regarding a possible connection, it may be about a spiritual connection, it may be about a relationship. Your spirit guides are saying yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Look at that, sudden change. This is revelation as well. So something's being revealed to you. And the Strength card I'm seeing may be an indication of like you moving in confidence. So you may have your confidence may have dwindled a little bit. Perhaps there's something that kind of brought this on. It could be something in a connection. It could just be, it could in a connection having to do with a relationship. It could be something having to do with a spiritual connection. Okay, tell me about this Six of Swords. I'm hearing we're back. Okay, we're back. Okay, so this right here, Seven of Pentacles. Well, okay, so it came in reverse for a reason. Your spirit guides are giving you the go ahead to move forward on something. There's something that you started that you need to finish, or that you get to finish. And the Six of Swords is about progressing in something that you started. Like, your spirit guides are telling you to move forward. Some of you may have taken a pause and you wondered if you should continue. If you should finish, if you should put the energy in. And the fact that it's like the Six of Pentacles here, your spirit guides are asking you to continue to make the investment that's necessary in order for you to move forward. Because what's happening is there's something that may be delayed, and many of you may have wondered if this delay means a no. And your spirit guides are saying that this delay does not mean a no, not to move forward. It doesn't mean to know that it's not going to work out. And for some of you, like, this delay is showing up as like possible doubt. Yeah, it's showing up as possible doubt. Like, your confidence regarding something, and it could be a romantic connection. It could also be a spiritual connection. There's something that may have kind of like brought on an energy of doubt, and I'm seeing like an energy of renewal. And this renewal is what's going to help you to move forward, to continue to invest in something, possibly invest in, again, a connection. This investment may have to do with it's just energy. Like, you may have lacked some kind of energy that is necessary in order for you to continue moving forward. You may have lacked the energy to continue moving forward, and the moving forward is in different things. So you may have taken a pause, and your spirit guides are saying it's time to move forward. Like, whatever pause you took, you were in a period of reflection. Okay, you are in a period of reflection. This is what this Hermit card signifies. Perhaps this period of reflection, see that? This is reflection. This is you meditating, introspecting, really thinking deeply. And perhaps your spirit guides needed for you to be in this state at this time, because there are very specific things that you needed to learn in order for you to heal and progress. And your spirit guides are saying to get ready, because from this point on, this is fast progress from this point on, because you are in a period of reflection. You are in a period of this is almost like a healing energy. And some of you, it may even have been an energy of solitude. You may have been in an energy of solitude. You may have actually put yourself in isolation. You may have isolated yourself for a very specific reason, because there's something that you are looking for. You may have been looking for answers regarding something. And I'm seeing that while you were learning, there were some things happening in the background. It's like the Six of Pentacles is your spirit guides, like making these transactions, like, you know, while you were still, your spirit guides, you could have been still, you could have been in isolation, you could have needed rest, you could have needed just some time to reflect. Your spirit guides were still doing their thing in the background, because there's somewhere that your spirit guides are taking you. There's somewhere that you are meant to go, possibly. This energy of travel. And there's also like a gift, perhaps, that you need to continue working on. Some of you have like a spiritual gift that you've been given to use for a very specific reason. And it's like that period of introspection was meant to elevate your gifts. That's what your spirit guides are saying. 1445. that period of isolation was meant to elevate your gifts. Like, it was meant, like, some of you actually, like, it's like your spirit guides kind of like said, okay, you know, you needed a timeout. You needed time to think. You needed time to improve your third eye chakra. So for many of you, whatever gift you have has to do with your third eye chakra, your ability to see very clearly, because there could have been something like fogging up your perspective, your views, your gifts. And I'm also seeing that, like, this Four of Swords, it also represents, like, there was an energy that was trying to, like, literally put your gifts dormant. And many of you may have actually felt very tired and sleepy. It's almost like something was trying to put you to sleep, trying to put you to sleep. You may have felt like at some point that it may have been, you know, challenging. You may have been facing difficult decisions. And the difficult decisions, again, could be about a connection, romantic connection, spiritual connection. It could have been a decision to move further in the relationship, to marry. Some of you, I'm seeing that you are kind of like going backwards in your head, like that energy of doubt that I saw earlier with the Strength card in reverse. Like, I'm seeing that many of you lack the confidence in something, and it may have to do with like connections, either connecting with yourself, connecting spiritually, connecting in a romantic relationship. You kind of like were going backwards in your head, and this was like, you may have been seeing things that made you feel like that. Like, this is you, like this Four of Cups is actually you going back in your mind about something. Whatever it was, it kept you stagnant. It kept you from moving forward. It was almost like trying to keep you from finishing something that you started, like finishing or progressing or moving forward. Again, I keep seeing in a connection. It could be a major decision that you have. Also, I'm still seeing that travel energy, possibly going back and forth. It's really like, it's an energy of like worrying. You are focusing on the negative way too much. Your spirit guides want you to know that you were at a point where you were focusing on the negative way too much. Like, and your spirit guides are also letting you know that that's your past. You were focusing on the negative way too much. Like, that's your past. And it's like with the Wheel of Fortune and this Tower showing up, your spirit guides are trying to tell you, some of you may have had like something that happened very suddenly that created some sort of like an interruption in, it's like you needed to be interrupted, perhaps because you were in your mind too much, you were reflecting too much. And in the process, something got stuck. Something wasn't moving. Perhaps because you were in your mind too much. And it's like your spirit guides, with this Tower card here showing up, like your spirit guides interrupted this energy of you being possibly in your head about something. And perhaps this interruption that was created, which is showing up as the Tower card, is also what's changing the current circumstances now. And this is what's also allowing you to move forward physically and spiritually. Something happened that kind of like, it's almost like you were stuck. It's almost like you were stuck in time. And this is like mentally, like you, it almost feels like you were time traveling. Like it's like you weren't here. Whatever it was that was happening for many of you, it may have even felt like you weren't here, like you were in a different realm, in a different universe or something like that. And I know this may sound a little weird, like, and right now what's going on is like things are moving again. Things are like you're going to be able to finish what you started. Like you're no longer stuck, possibly even like this illusion that's showing up. And I'm seeing this also showing up as a energy of procrastination. It's like, okay, things are stuck somewhere and they weren't moving at some point, possibly having to do with just you playing things or playing past situations in your head. And you playing past situations in your head, all it was doing was, you know, leading you to a dead end, leading you to a place that you'd be stuck permanently. And it's like now you're getting your strength again, and this has to do with a breakthrough. So some of you had a major breakthrough in clarity. Something became very clear, and I'm seeing whatever it was, whatever clarity that you're having, it has to do with this interruption. Now for many of you, this interruption may be something positive, it may be something negative. Some, I'm seeing there may be a divorce showing up. For some, this may be a loss. You lost something, some material possession or something like that. It may not have been losing a material possession. It may just be like feeling a sense of loss. While you are also learning, your spirit guides want you to know that there's people that are and still are watching how you handle things. You're constantly being watched. They're watching how you move. They're watching how you make decisions. They're watching how you move forward, how you progress. Specifically, I'm seeing that there may be, with this devil card here, there may be someone, possibly someone or people with like possibly someone with dependency issues. Maybe an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. See, like while you're going through your stuff, I'm seeing that there's also people watching you, learning from you. These may not necessarily be the most positive people. Yeah, and I'm seeing for many of you, it's actually your enemies learning from how you're moving here. And it's interesting, the very people that cause these situations are also the ones that are learning from you. Like the very people that that you may have, that may have influenced the doubt that you have in yourself, this sense of like whatever put you in isolation, okay, or whoever that you feel like you needed to isolate yourself from, they're also learning from you at this time. Like they're watching you intently, with intent, and they're watching as you move towards your truth and your power. Death and rebirth, this is you going through your transformation. Let's see, anything else you want to know? Some of you are also connecting with your gifts in a major way. You may have felt disconnected, restricted. These are some past energies. Some of you may have felt like it was a challenge. Like this connection that's showing up. Again, connection spiritually, connection in a romantic relationship. I'm seeing that there's healing taking place. Many of you may have actually, like this energy of progress is about you progressing in all sense of the word, you transforming in all sense of the word, you reconnecting with your spiritual power. Karmic justice. So you're learning some major life lessons here that's also helping you to progress and finishing what you started. Okay, let's see what's showing up here. Ingonyama, there may be something significant about Leo season for many of you. Leo season coming up. Are we in Leo season? I don't think yet. Leo season could be significant. Anything else you want us to know about this message? Tawodi, kin of the red-tailed hawk, 39. Okay, so on sacred wings of red-tailed hawk, a divine message comes. Your spiritual maturity has evolved into genuine power and discernment. You have earned your stripes. Acknowledgement is granted. Trust yourself and your destiny. You are ready for your next steps. Trust in your sense of timing, which is excellent and inspired. Allow spirit to support you as you hover until the moment comes for you to fearlessly plunge into your forthcoming adventure. A divine message is here for you now, so be open to the signs from the universe. You are more spiritually mature than you may realize. You have an ability to share wisdom and honesty with your people. If you're still searching for your soul tribe, trust yourself. You will recognize them instinctively when you meet them, even if on the outside they seem different to you. I'm being brought back to the story that many of you have to tell, whether it's publishing your story, whatever it is that you recently went through being in isolation. It was like to sharpen your gift. And for many of you, this gift has to do with telling a story that you may need to finish. There's a story that you may have started telling that you get to finish. And your spirit guides are giving you all the tools that you need in order for you to finish something that you started. And it's important that you know that going through isolation, experiencing periods of disconnect, they were all meant to elevate you, to get you into a place where you're more spiritually mature. And this is what I'm seeing with the work that you're doing, with connecting connecting with your spirit guides, connecting with someone possibly in a romantic situation. Also, some of you, something having to do with travel as well. There's a lot showing up in your energy. All right, Scorpios, this is the message. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, divine light.